Hello everyone and welcome to the Italian Jungle. Today we're gonna see how the Bengals should use Charlie Jones, a rookie wide receiver from Purdue. As everybody knows, the Bengals have probably the best wide receiver trio in the NFL with Jamar Chase, T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd. So how can a rookie, an undersized rookie, fit in this wide receiver room? Well, each of them has different characteristics and Zach Taylor can use them to challenge any defense in the NFL. Of course, we have Jamar Chase. Chase has a great release and burst and he can separate from the defender using his speed. He was a deep threat during his first year, but he developed in a more complete wide receiver during his second year when he started to be double covered. He is great in back shoulder throw, but still is a complete receiver, so he can be dangerous more or less in any aspect of the wide receiver role. Then we have T. Higgins. Higgins has great size and range, and he can separate from the defender using them. He is the perfect medium range target, and he is great in and out routes. And then we have the slot, Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd is not fast for NFL standards, but is great in catching traffic and is smart for finding spot zone in zone defenses. And then we have Charlie Jones. Charlie Jones is faster than both Tyler Boyd and T. Higgins and is undersized and he can make great cuts for hooks, quick in, quick out, zigs and flats. So short routes, making the best weapon in the short yardage for Joe Burrow. Since the Bengals last year developed a quick pass offense, I think it can be used instead of a tight end to run the same routes but way faster and with more agility in order to separate from linebackers and slot corners. So of course it will be used as an internal wide receiver, but I think that the real value of Jones is pairing him with Jamar Chase, means mixing concepts and confusing defenses. What I mean here is lining up them on the same side of the field and letting them run combination of routes known as concepts that can confuse defenses and create open spots. Let's have a look at some example we have seen in the game against Atlanta during the preseason. First play here, Charlie Jones is lined up inside, Cedric Jackson in the outside is making motion. Charlie Jones will run an hook while Cedric Jackson run a post behind him, confusing the defenses on assignments. The point is that Cedric Jackson will attract the safety in the middle of the field, leaving Charlie Jones one-on-one on the cut against his defender. We have seen last year Aiden Hurst running this route, but obviously Charlie Jones is faster and he can make the cut quicker. I think usually Chase would run this route, is really similar to Jackson as a type of wide receiver, attracting all the attention. The following play is a 3rd and 7 after 8-yard gain. Here now Charlie Jones is lined up on inside of a trips left, 3 receiver on the left, and here we are using a level concept. 2 receivers, again Jackson on his left. They are both running on the inside, but Jackson will run a slant and might be the first read for the quarterback. And after him, after the cut, also Charlie Jones will be available in the middle of the field, just after the first down. The third play is an empty formation with trips on the left. Jones is again the most interior man between the receiver corps, and here he will try to run inside, fake the run inside, and then sprint towards the sideline. This is a zig route, and it's really useful to attract the linebacker in the middle of the field and then sprint away from him. In the last play, Jones is paired with Jackson again on the right side, They will run in parallel until the cut for probably a drag route for Jones, resulting with having him completely open on the other side of the field. Don't forget that Jones is a really smart player. He can be used also in option routes, making him a deadly weapon for Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense.